Good morning. Reed here. See myself and realize I didn't put my hat on yet today. That's funny. Anyway, thanks for joining me as I do my little morning walkabout at Orchestra Farm. Just past summer solstice, 2025, and it's pretty lush here, as kind of per usual. And I am just getting back to work after having almost a week's worth of time with my kids while my wife was away on basically a retreat. Float plane coming in overhead. Let's see if I think you can see that. So one of the fun things about living on an island is you get float planes that land in the harbor, and they regularly fly overhead here. So that's a fun little piece for our morning. Speaking of trips, and here, let's look at this, which are currents. The black ones are coming on, the red ones are happily coming together. Just before I was like in my kid zone, I got down here with my weed whacker and opened this all up for the kids and us have some fun picking berries. And I'm gonna come over here and hopefully I can reach, oh yeah, I mean like the raspberry starting to pop. Now I'm actually much sugar right now, but a couple berries is a good thing. Now these ones are these golden ones are doing. If you've been here for a while, you've seen me eat these before. As next year I really want to propagate this particular cultivar because they're so good. Anyway, I loved my time with my kids. Like, I'm so happy that I've chosen to be a father. I'm not saying there wasn't moments of difficulty, because that's natural. I got a 2 and a 4-year-old. My eldest is 14. So each of them has a completely different challenge piece that comes up. And I'm going to say I like over 90% kept my cool with everything. Extra great. And the one time was like at 2 in the morning when my son, who's 2, was just like losing it. And 2-year-olds just don't always know why they're losing it. So, kind of understandable. Maybe less understandable that I lost it on him. But let's look at these raspberries. How long those ones are. Let's try it out. Really tasty. Oh, and let's so I'm stoked about this. This is a pawpaw, and it's finally put on some like serious growth. With the new way that the greenhouse is set up, it will not be getting thwacked by the greenhouse anymore, which I'm super excited. And yeah, I'm just, excuse me, while I come and do my day job, and I'm constantly in the notion of looking forward to getting with the family at the end of the day, along with this blueberry so weighted down. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. My daughter, when we came here as we were harvesting berries, was like, this is the best day ever. And still with the standing water, we had like a very minimal rain. That's ridiculous. Anyway, best day ever. To which we had a great event at our place like that. I am thinking of rebranding that to the Art of Tending. Something I've been playing with in the past. Because the best day ever is a little maybe confusing, I don't know, or just too on the nose. And wow, the water here is incredible. Maybe they got more rain here than I got at my place. Anyway, our time with our kids is so precious. I was listening to Diego Footer, who does Permaculture Voices podcast, and I don't remember what his new one is called. And he was remarking on like living farther away from his parents, which is true in my case. And then at this stage in our life, we can actually like count the amount of time we're going to spend with our parents via hours, you know. And yes, that might be like in the day's worth of hours, but it's unlikely to like reach the month's worth of hours. And so as I have this time with my kids at home, I really reflect on this notion of like, it's so short. Our time together is so short. And, you know, hopefully we're all still growing and maturing, even at this point in my life. And this piece of like, yeah, every moment that we share together, you know, not to like belabor the point, is precious. And I told my kids when we started our time together, I was just like, I'd taken them to Victoria back in April, and we had such a fun time together. And I was like, hey, you guys remember that trip? And they were like, yeah, we do. And I was like, I want this time together to be like that much fun, even though we're mostly just staying around the house or doing like projects with some other people and things. And I really think that it was that much fun. Okay, I looked up in this field over here, and you might not be able to see it right now, but there's a pack of geese way up there, and there's another, I don't know, 5 or 6 little goslings that came up. Both cute, and if you ever dealt with geese, I don't know, not my favorite bird. What's your favorite bird? Thanks for watching today. If you got kids or don't have kids, you know, take the time to appreciate whoever's in your life. Make sure you spend time with them. Man, my hairs are all over the place today. Whoa. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Sharing this would be amazing. And I hope that y'all have too much fun.